Ain't never done one of these, but it's the first time for everything. But like I said, doing this mukbang, stealing this from one of my niece's books. She normally does these a lot, and I said I wanted to do these with black businesses in the black community because, of course, again, I still think there is a heavy need and push for black businesses and black economics in the black community, because if you look at how things are right now, with unemployment rate dropping severely, people are, passing away left and right. Income is not guaranteed as it once was, and of course things are being automated, so there's a lot of job opportunities being eliminated from the black community, and these are ways, and I want to try to do everything I possibly can to try to grow that, to change that, to change for the better. I mean, you have to be the change you want to see, so that's what I'm doing here. And in doing that, I wanted to take mukbangs or whatever they call them and do it for black businesses. The business that I am trying out today is K-Town Kitchen here in Kings Mountain, North Carolina, 400 Pfeiffer Road, Kings Mountain, North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. I have the receipt. I'll get all that. I have all the information up here somewhere. But yeah, man, owner and CEO Brian Hillman, they opened about a month or so ago, maybe a few weeks, somewhere around in there. And I've been meaning to get around to him, and I'm finally getting there today. Called in, got my order, went right on in, and everything was ready. And that's one thing I personally like about, the convenience of, going to our businesses, going to eating and shopping with us. We can call in, get the order ready, and go get it. And of course, it's don't do the call in and don't go get it, and then just have people wasting money. Don't do that. Call in and go get your food. It's convenient. But to this food, I got macaroni and cheese, green beans, and I got lemon pepper wings and barbecue wings. Try a little bit of both, so we're gonna see how everything is. Macaroni and cheese is one of the faves, so I'm gonna go ahead and go here first. Say my blessings of my food. Thank the Creator above and my ancestors for letting me get here. Thank you for this I'm about to receive in the temple. May it nourish the foundation for the light that dwells within, as well as for the hands that prepared it and where it came from. Thank you.
Three nieces and a nephew seeking for essential guidance, depriving them. That is truly why I'm taking this.
When I went there and I got my plate, first thing, I just so happened to be running into one of the chefs there. I was like, hey, let me know how you think about the barbecue on them wings. It was homemade, so I ain't got to them yet. But the next thing, they told me about the macaroni cheese they made. Now, on first bite, I'll say that it reminds me of almost like, and it's just an honest opinion, like it reminds me of, it puts me in the mindset of tasting the good Thanksgiving plate, like from back when, like, and you biting into that macaroni and cheese, like it just gives me that nostalgic taste, or take back when on our first bite, you know what I'm saying? That's straight up. I ain't put no seasoning on nothing either. I try to do that just to see if they can season it well enough themselves. What do I need? I shouldn't have to add salt and pepper and all that other stuff. It should be good enough by itself. You try these green beans over here. Green beans, you can't really mess up green beans. All you gotta do is
it started out.
The green beans, it's different. I've never had green beans, I guess with a crunch or some type of, you know, that to it. I think they maybe sauteed or something like that, because they got like a cooked look to them. And it doesn't look like, you know, regular green beans or green beans that I've normally seen in the past, where, you know, of course you have your spices and stuff in there, but you can tell it was just like boiled or something. It doesn't look like these were boiled. I can't tell if that's like a garlicky taste or... It's not nasty. It's not nasty at all. It's almost like something you would get it like the not bad, but that kind of taste almost. And what I mean by that, it's like one of those tastes that you can't get nowhere else. Type deal. I got a French fry in there. I don't know what a fry is. Yeah, it's the green beans give you a taste like this one. This is like one of those tastes you can't get anywhere. Like, you know how you would go to a place in particular, like you might have to go way out for it. Like, it's only like one of those mom and pop stores or restaurants, and they got something there, and you can only get it there. It gives me one of those. I'm not gonna make it to my damn Wingz. Be my side, please. Cause I'm on the sides right now, heavy. But get these Wingz, it's lemon pepper. Got a lot of lemon in these, that's cool. I say that. But that's just off the smell. Normally, it pops when I do a lot of lemon pops. You know what I'm saying? Let me taste it though. Give me a taste. No hot sauce. Just straight Wingz.
The better days are coming, help me so we make them long. Our lazy river peace is not deceased, is buried in these songs.
This? Maybe. It's good. There's no lemon on it, bro.
I know better days are coming sooner than late. I know better days are coming back one day. I know that better days are coming back. When it's coming.
It's good, but like I said, I don't taste no lemon at all.
Yeah, started out.
That might be on my fault, because I was talking all over the place while I was making my order, and they had to ask me what my order was, so. But still, or lemon pepper, I don't taste lemon pepper on it. It's real good. Don't get that twisted. Oh yeah. Damn. Okay, now that barbecue sauce. I ain't even ate the actual wing, but I ate some green beans that was sticking on there. I thought that the barbecue sauce, boy, it's tangy. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. you can't really, well, you can, but you know how to cook. I'll say that. If you know the basics of cooking, you know how to cook chicken, you can't really go too wrong with wings and stuff like that. Not unless you just like overcook them, just over the top for no reason, which that'd be crazy to do, but you can't really go wrong with wings. The barbecue sauce, I like it. It's not too tangy, it's not too sweet. It's not strong.
I know better days are coming back one day. I know better days are coming soon one day. I know better days are coming soon one day. I know better days are coming back one day. I know that better days are coming back. When it's coming.
Yeah, it's not a strong barbecue taste.
One daughter, 3 nieces, and a nephew seeking for essential guidance, depriving them. That is truly why I'm taking this music that's really too abusive to their human constitution. Restitution, I can't stand us losing.
Yeah. You see what happened to it. So, yeah. Well, yeah, you can't really go too wrong with wings, man. I don't think you can anyway. Like I say, unless you just can't cook. And I'm definitely gonna recommend it to someone else as well. I mean, the beauty of it also is, of course, it's a family-oriented business. Family members working in there. But it's right off of 85, y'all. So if you're in the Kings Mountain area or Cleveland County area, this is why my truck drivers out there and stuff too. Shout out to O. Out 787. But Swizzy. Right, yeah. When y'all go by on 85, it's like right off the highway, right there at the store, so you can get your gas and get your food right and all in one lump. Boom. Somebody go in, pay for the gas. Alright, you pump the gas. I'm gonna go over here and order this food. While you pumping the gas, I'm gonna go order our food for it. So you know what I'm saying? You can't beat the teamwork, makes the dream work. Makes the dream work. I'm gonna eat that. I want barbecue saying something right now. But like I said, it's right off the highway, and for those who don't know, it's right off the exit of where the casino is going to be built. Yes, people. For those who don't know, Kings Mountain, North Carolina, is getting a casino. So there's about to be a lot this way. And for those looking for something to eat, you can go to K-Town Kitchen. Right off of exit 5. I want to say it's exit 5. I want to say that. Also Dixon School Road, I know that. The address is 400 Dixon School Road, Kings Mountain, North Carolina, 28086. Like I say, right off the highway, right there at the Sitco store. Get your gas, then go back, go over there and order your food. Social distancing right now, so you can't sit down and eat. Get your food, go back to your car. Then just look out over the open road, have a discussion with your companion, whoever you're riding with, and get done eating, go back in, clean up, and hit back on the road, or just get your food and go home and eat. Either one. Supporting black businesses is a great thing, because it is able to, when you support one business, that business is able to also have a potential of supporting another business, and this is where we can keep our dollars in our own community. Because
three nieces and a nephew seeking for essential guidance, depriving them. That is truly why I'm taking this music that's really too abusive to their human constitution.
So
Restitution, I can't stand us losing.
They need business cards or flyers or menus or pamphlets or business commercials. They can, oh damn. Gotta be careful with that doing this shit. I can't get my can't get my equipment dirty. But you know, someone like myself who does that, you know, get this plug in, I can offer that service to them while also sending them business as well, and them doing the same. That's how it should work, especially for us, because it's the only way we're going to be able to secure our own survival and putting things within our own hands, circulating the money within our own community, trying to make sure that hard-earned dollar that somebody may have been taking racial remarks from dirty-ass supervisors at work, from having to punch a clock. I took that hard-earned money and shot with a black business, and you take that into consideration and honor that, and go support another black business that's gonna repeat that numerous amount of times, unconsciously doing that at that. And while doing it, that person who earned that at that job can have the comfort of knowing that they can go into these businesses and these places that are ran by black people, that are owned by black people, by people who look like them, that are for us, by us, and from us, and they know that they don't have to deal with somebody possibly in their mind hating them or smiling in their face, but in their eyes it's hate all in their eyes, it's malice all in their energy, their intentions, their everything that they're doing, but they just smiling in your face, and the whole time you have to think whether or not I can be safe going here now. And this isn't just something that I'm just saying just to say. This is perpetuated through the media of these same places that I'm speaking of. So yeah, I ain't got to go all the details of that, but people can get a sense of safety when they're going into these restaurants. These are our restaurants, for us, by us, and from us. So you don't have to worry about that. And we also need to get into the fact of growing our own foods to distribute to these take the restaurant in particular. People talking about, people might say I don't want to do farming or nothing like that, but if you look all the way back to the first expo I covered back in 2015, talking about the grow boxes and the benefits of growing food. Now you fast forward, if we have a farm that's been around for five something years, and we have livestock, we have fruits, vegetables, herbs and things of that nature growing that we need, we can now supply our own businesses. And now you look in where we are right now, 2020, you can't necessarily trust everything that's being given to you, because now they're selling food that they was throwing out, old food that's been expired. Why? Because people wasn't planning for this type of pandemic for food or this, that, and the third. So of course normal things would have been sold out. Now it's not getting sold. They're losing out. So now they're selling old foods to you, or quote unquote giving it away to you like they're doing something for you, and they just giving away old food. You biting and eating into it, and it's tasting nasty, or it doesn't quite taste like it used to, because this is not food that they want to keep. They're trying to just give it away. But like I say, we have our own food supplying that to it. We wouldn't have to worry about it. But this food right here though, you're on point.
The better days are coming, help me so we make them long. Our lazy river pieces, not deceased, is buried in these songs.
Doing things like this can help grow the black community. Why do I want to help grow the black community? Because being a black man and also a black father, I want to directly impact and help the next generation. For myself, for my own personal self, for my personal family, for my community that I'm in, and for the nation of people that my community and family and personal makes up. I want to be able. I want to have a better outlet for us as people. I don't like the fact that a lot of negative terms, when you say them or we say them or we think about them, it's automatically synonymously black. I don't like that, especially when a lot of them didn't derive from us when you do the research. Alright. So, and instead of complaining about it, I want to be part of that change. So that's why I did things like created UAPRadio. And the reason why I switched the way I rap and everything, right? If you go look up the way I used to rap and the shit I used to talk about, you'll be like, wow. Right, but it was just on some creative, like, immature shit, basically. In short, and my little girl's mama asked me one day, she was like, why do you make music like this? And your daughter might listen to it one day. Right, you know, she watches you and you're influencing her. She's acting like cussing and all that. I thought about it that day too. I said, you're right. And ever since I consciously tried to create music and images that I know that will be, you know, positive for my daughter, or influence her in the right direction. At least I wanted to anyway. Let me check this camera. I don't think I was recording half or none of that, but it'll be alright. I got the audio of it, which is the main thing. But y'all, make me eating this food. You see them on the other one over there. You see them. Green beans. I'm a little burnt. Maybe that's the style they use to cook it. Like maybe like some garlic. Something on it. Like I said, it's a distinctive taste. Well, it's called snaps, almost like that type of crunch.
That is truly why I'm taking this music that's really too abusive to their human constitution. Restitution, I can't stand us losing.
Get the camera back going, but yeah, man. This type of thing that, but yeah, I wanted to change that. I wanted to create music that reflected that. I said I want change, or I'm talking about change, or you know, speaking these things. So how is it that I'm saying this, but the content that I'm creating doesn't reflect that? My actions don't reflect what I'm saying that I want. You know what I mean? So I wanted to change that. Yeah, I don't. It's definitely. Again, not nasty. Not nasty. I'm taking a little bit. So I wanted to create it. Fast forward to now, like I said, with how UAPRadio started, that's all. There was no outlet for music. Me being in music, so I wanted to create a platform for it. Then doing that, ended up linking in with a 5-minute fickle. You do the research on our page. Go back and look at all of the stuff that that's been transpiring from it. You know, like just from, but wanted to incorporate the fickle into it. I wanted to incorporate if you go listen, you can tell the fickle has a knowledge of life that I did not, aspect of life that I did not, and you know, I as well. And I wanted to combine the two because the two I've never really had seen the two combined to a point where both sides can be benefited in a humongous way, in a tremendous way, to where it can start alleviating people from wanting to go towards certain things and lifestyles that I spoke about in the Coach McDowell interview that I did with him. You should go check that out on YouTube or Facebook. YouTube is UAP Radio, Facebook is UAP Radio Show. But like I wanted to you know, change some of that, so I created this, and we both had a mutual, you know, vision for it. Grew into, you know, seeing that our black businesses didn't have the same exposure, so I wanted to incorporate that. So everything I wanted to be, I started incorporating that. Started working with the organization that was a part with these businesses that had it going on, because I wanted to see this grow. It needs to be exposed because, again, like I said, that's one of the ways we need. That's one of the things that we need in order to get to where we need to go to. So, yeah, but even fast forward to now, this is something I feel like can help direct people to the businesses and the restaurants that we have in our communities and our areas. So, if you are a business owner of a restaurant or a food truck, and you would like to be reviewed on the UAP Radio Network's Black Mukbang, so to speak. I don't know what I'm calling it. Contact us today. Call me or email me at SpaceManStuw at gmail.com, UAPRadio.show at gmail.com, or you can contact us over Facebook at the UAP Radio Show, or IG at UAP Radio, or at SpaceMan_Stuw, or you can call us directly at 704-418-1876. And we actually, one thing I noticed out here, a lot of people, you send me your stuff and we'll review it. Like, that's support. Are you buying this stuff from these people and then reviewing it, or you just tell them to send it to you for free? So you can get a bunch of free stuff and then say that's your way of supporting. I don't agree with that. I say if you're going to do these reviews, you need to buy the shit from them, especially if you're supposed to, you know, these big name people or anybody. If you're going to say you're going to do the reviews, stop asking them to send it to you for free. Buy something from them. Support that business financially. Like, yeah, I share it and I like it. That's my support, man. A like and a share ain't go get no, like, I know it helps, other people see it, but they don't keep bills on. They don't buy supplies. That doesn't buy material that these businesses need so that they can continue making these products, so that they can expand, so that they might want to be expanding their market, so that they can boost their customer reach. They want to be more visible so that they can increase their direct to customer sales. And the way that they can do that is by getting marketing promotionals and infomercials, commercials and things of that nature. You know, stuff that I offer. Like these, you know, so if you would like a business commercial or something like that to increase your, you know, your visibility or your potential to reach customers and have, you know, to generate leads, contact me today. Contact us today. We will help, because that is my mission, that is my goal, and that's what I want to do. I want to help businesses and entrepreneurs, athletes, creatives, all in the black community to become independently strong on their own, so that we don't have to depend on systems and organizations that depend on our detriment. I don't like that. That's why I said I'm independent community development specialist. I want to help develop individuals that have ideas or content or products, so that they can be independent. And it can be a black independent community. That's the whole thing behind it. We need to be able to be dependent on our own. We don't need to be dependent forever. And I'm full. I don't want to eat no more. I got like 3-4 more minutes. But yeah, man. I think we really need to do that. I'm done eating. Camera cut off right when I was done. Perfect time. Be the change we need. That's basically what this is, man. Again, the business that I reviewed is K-Town Kitchen, Kings Mountain, North Carolina, 400 Dixon School Road. My honest rating overall, I probably this is just the first initial one, and I went in easy because, like I said, going for Wingz. Wingz is something that any and everybody can really do, as long as you don't, especially if you know how to cook. You got a restaurant, I'm pretty sure you know how to cook. I would hope so. I would give it. I would give it an honest, like a 6.7 or 7, somewhere around in there. And the only reason why I say that is because, like I said, wasn't used to the green beans. Not nasty, nothing like that. It just wasn't what I was used to. It's an acquired taste. Macaroni and cheese, good. Don't have to worry about that. Barbecue sauce, good. I just didn't taste any lemon pepper on my lemon pepper ordered wings. Which I said, maybe, like I said, maybe miscommunication somewhere. But it was still good. That's why I say I 7. I give it a 7. A solid 7. I had a random French fry in my food. I didn't order any fries, but I know that comes, being involved with helping when on the CJ's Grill and stuff, and being in a restaurant. I know foods like that, cause it can happen. It's not nothing, but like I say, it's happening. So I recommend anybody to go out there. It's right off the highway, right off of 85. Right there at the store, so you can go get your gas, get your food, all in one whop. All in one whop, and go back home, eat your food, and you're good to go, man. Telephone number. I'm gonna have it on the screen somewhere. I would, but I still like to say it just for people who are just listening maybe and aren't able to watch, because this is podcast radio as well. So people who might be driving and listening. The telephone number is 704-460-7289. Again, the number to K-Town Kitchen is 704-460-7289. Located at 400 Dixon School Road, Kings Mountain, North Carolina, 28086. Right off of I-85, across from the casino. Again, this is Roger. What some people call me Raj. I go by Raj. It's Roger McClain, better known as SpaceMan Stuw. Make sure you hit the notification bell, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our content. Follow us on Facebook and IG at UAPRadio and SpaceMan_Stuw, STUW, to see all things new regarding the Black community news. Again, as always, stay black, beautiful, and brilliant.
We stay close again so we can pave the way.
I know better days are coming back one day. I know better days are coming soon one day. I know better days are coming sooner than late. I know better days are coming back one day. I know that better days are coming. When it's coming, I don't know when that'll be.
This game is all disgruntled, muffled with unguided youngsters signed by crooked labels that can't even come around a brother. They all disrupted, constructed to live another life. It's plenty deep inside their mind, like they controlled by poltergeist. They got the ice and let it swing back and forth to make the noise. They transform towards exploit their boards and think they need awards. What is it for? It start by thoughts and then absorb your vocal cords. Your freedom of speech is depleted. Our own power source.
I know better days are coming back one day. I know better days days are coming soon one day. I